You know, if they made this poster now, it would be like Sid Vicious's face going like, or something.
Or they'd be like back to back. Like.
Yeah. Sid and Nancy just like, and it would say like, you can never be too punk for love, or something like that. Hey y'all, my name's Whitmer Thomas. I'm here with MUBI at Posteritati, picking out some of my favorite posters. I chose Eyes Wide Shut because I remember seeing it in the theater, just the poster when I was a little kid, and thinking that's really horny and interesting. And I knew that Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman were dating somehow, and was like, yeah, when I get a shot, I'm gonna definitely check that out when I'm old enough and can successfully jack off. But I just knew, I had a feeling. And then, you know, I didn't get to it. But then I saw one day, my mom was watching it on VHS when I got into high school. I went ahead and just took it. She had bought it. I would watch it all the time for private reasons, just because so I could jack off to it. I remember one day, like I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on in the movie at all. I was just like looking at Nicole Kidman in that little like outfit. It's like kind of iconic, you know. She's like wearing like a white, you know what it is. Just look it up. And then one day, I think I was maybe a junior in high school. I was like watching it. It like clicked to me that this was just an incredible movie. Like I was paying attention to the story and just like, oh, what the hell, this thing I've been jacking off to forever is like a work of art. And so I started watching all of Stanley Kubrick's movies. And I was like, wow, this guy's really, he's got something, you know. I think it's definitely my favorite Kubrick. I don't know, I just think it's incredible. The poster's a work of art, and so is the movie. When I was a kid, I'd see this VHS tape and check it out, and I thought that they were just like fighting, Jessica Lange and Jack. I was like, huh, okay, wonder why they're fighting. Like he's choking her, she's going, no, get away from me. But now I watched it, and now I know that there's something else going on. And this movie is incredible. The poster, just like, they don't make them like this anymore. I wish they still painted posters like this. And I love Bob Rafelson movies. Rafelson? Nobody knows. It's actually a mystery. Nobody's ever figured it out. But I watched this not long ago for the first time, and I don't know if it's like a great movie, but it's a great example of two actors who are just so good and so charming that it just doesn't matter if it's a good movie. It's like well shot. The acting is incredible. I had a blast watching it, and the poster kills me, man. It's just so cool looking, and it's horny. It's very horny. But I'm too old to jack off to it. There's other things I can jack off to now. Usually I don't like a poster where it's just like a screen grab from the movie, but I don't know, this one, it's just killer. It's just, I don't know, I think the image is iconic enough to where the movie's so well shot and so well acted. It really informed the type of kid I was. I think I watched it in 8th grade, peak pop punk mode. Maybe I was more in 7th grade, you know, getting so into Blink-182 and Sex Pistols and, you know, the kind of gateway bands, and watched this and tried to dress like Sid Vicious, and my parents let me dye my hair black and spike it up. I remember the first day going to school and being like, here we go, everybody, you know, talk about how awesome I am, and nobody said anything. I almost would have rather them made fun of me, because if they made fun of me, then I could be like worked with my punk narrative to be like, these fucking rednecks, they don't get me. But it's just nobody said anything. People were just polite. But I even remember there's a scene in this movie where Sid's dancing around in some bikini briefs, some like leopard print bikini briefs, and I was like, gotta get me some of those. That's awesome. But yeah, I guess it's not quite a perverted poster, but it's romantic. It's beautiful. This movie came out right before I was born, and I think the year before. And my my parents named me Arizona. It was their favorite movie, and so my name was Whitmer Arizona Thomas, I think until the day I was born. And then they got cold feet and changed my name to Whitmer Alexander Thomas. If my name was Arizona Thomas, I would have been way more successful, I think. Walk around, introduce yourself as a Arizona Thomas. People are like, I'm going to put you in the movies, son. I'm going to take advantage of you and put you in the movies. But I would have been a different guy. Maybe I'd be dead. But because my name was going to be Arizona, my dad's friend who owned a movie theater, he gave my family a Raising Arizona poster, and on the back it says, like, Dear Arizona, may we one day drink wine and as the sun goes down, or whatever. And so, yeah, I always had this in my room growing up, and it's the same shit with all these posters where I would just see it all the time and never watched it. And then watched it in high school and just blew my mind. Everything about it blew my mind. Similar to Sid Vicious, to try to dress like Nick Cage in the movie. And then Hurricane Katrina hit my hometown, and it flooded our house. And so I have this poster still, but it's got a flood line to about here, and I can send it to you. And on the back it says, I still have the thing. And so after my house got flooded, they put all kinds of stuff away in storage, and I never saw it again. And then when I went home in 2020 to film my first comedy special, I was going through storage and found it. And it has the flood line. I got it reframed, and it's in my house now. It's pretty sick. So the prophecy came true. So they were going to name me Arizona. They were maybe like, let's not name him Arizona. He might get kidnapped. And then when I was a little baby, I got kidnapped. I was a cute baby, man, so I get it. Yeah, what a trip. I never connected that. Thank you. I didn't know about this poster until pretty recently, and it's so cool, and it shows how much confidence everybody had in Richard Pryor. It's just like put his name on the poster and a illustration of his face, and people will get it and watch it. And nowadays, if you like see a stand-up special thumbnail, it's always them going, or it's like people need to know. But back in the day, people just knew. Everybody knew. It's so special. Like, it starts, and as the crowd is just walking in, I think he got impatient and just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out there and start. And so people are coming in, walking in, and he's just kind of roasting everybody walking in. And it's shot on 35 millimeter, and it's shot like it'd play in theaters. I don't know if it did, but it's just so well shot. There's angles from all kinds of, like, what the fuck is this? Like, almost like they're hired like incredible DPs and just like roll with it, Whenever me and my directing partner Clay Tatum make specials, we tell all the camera operators to act like there's only one camera, and you got to capture everything. It never works out for us, but I think that was the move with this one, man. It's great. He's so loose, like easily one of the best openings to any comedy special ever, and in my opinion, the best one ever. It's this one and Zach Galifianakis live at the Purple Onion. But this one inspires me the most, like looking at it, how it's shot, and it's a reminder, if the comic is just having fun, the audience responds. Thank you for watching all this, and I hope you didn't just skip it. I hope it's not one of those things where y'all look at the analytics and see that it's just like skipped after 10 seconds. Teeth too big in the comments. Teeth too big, head too small. Hate him. Hate him. Yeah, thanks for watching this. Go watch these movies. Yeah, watch my special on HBO. It's called Terminal Crew of Dudes. Proud of it and worked really hard on it. So, yeah, thank you.